7/18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
We've had scattered storms pretty much all around us today. They've been west, north, south, east, northeast of our viewing area. Here, we've had a little dry air entrench into the viewing area, so it's actually kind of helped us suppress a lot of scattered storm development. You can see all the lightning strikes all around the area. We had one little shower here in Fulton and Miami County, but even that's falling apart. And we also had another shower that was west of the Benton County line, but that's falling apart too. Now, I still can't rule out a couple of these little pop-ups this evening. A scattered shower or storm, but coverage will only run about 15 to 20%, and the remainder of the night looks dry and warm, only down into the mid and upper 60s, and we're back to 81 by 11 a.m. tomorrow. But the storms look more widespread tomorrow, about 50 to 60% coverage. They'll be a little more organized, and I can't even rule out a couple of isolated severe storms and a few scattered storms in our southwest counties on Thursday. Everyone else is dry, followed by a nice weekend. There's the upper low spinning about, and you can see all the scattered storms associated with it. It's not being pushed very much because the main steering flow, the main upper level winds are way up in Canada. So this is slowly pulling away, and until it finally moves far enough away, we'll at least have a chance of a few storms in the forecast. 65 to 70 tonight. More widespread storms tomorrow will be in the low to mid 80s area wide, and low to mid 80s Thursday. The thing about Thursday is any scattered storms will be confined to our southwest counties, and everyone else will stay dry. Tonight, largely dry. There may be a spotty shower or storm this evening. Tomorrow at 11:30 in the morning, we're fine, but notice what happens after noon. Scattered storms start to pop, and it looks like they may kind of organize a little bit more tomorrow and be a little more widespread. And then they start to pull out of here towards tomorrow evening. We are dry tomorrow night, and even Thursday. Any scattered storms will be confined to Warren, Fountain, and Montgomery counties, followed by a dry weekend with severe weather northwest of us. We may get in on some of that by early next week. We'll have to keep an eye on Thursday as we start to heat up. And generally now through June 6th, temperatures running above normal for a good part of the country, including our area, but things will change a little bit. June 7th through the 10th, the normal high is 81. We will run a little bit below normal. We may have about 4 days where it's low to mid 70s, overnight lows near 50, but then June 11th through the 16th, it's back to the warmth, and this could be a stretch of 90s. Rainfall during that period, pretty close to normal, if not just a hair below that. And normal during that time period is about 3 to 4 inches. We stay in the 80s for the next 7 days, though. 82 Friday, Saturday, 85 Sunday, a great weekend ahead, followed by 90 by Tuesday with storms on the way. So the best chance of storms until next Tuesday will be tomorrow.
Active.
Yes.
For sure. All right, Chad, thank you.